Welcome to the 9th day of October 2013. Bank of America, 5-minute chart. SDS on a 5-minute chart. Ultra Pro short shares. Now let's look at the daily on Bank of America. A back test 3 days in a row of the 8-day moving average. So it looks like it's headed to the bottom of the channel in the 200-day moving average. Earnings coming out next week. Back test on the stochastics. MACD is still negative, sitting at about 39 on the RSI. But 1 day of earnings close above this 8-day, boom, you're into a parabolic buy resistance sitting at the 50 EM day. Time will tell. So what will move this stock? News? There is no news on this chart. But some people say news trumps the charts. Where is the news? These are prices, price points. The chart is based on price. Bidders and askers, buyers and seller. There is no news in here. There's resistance at the 8-day. Nothing about Syria, Baghdad, Istanbul, or anything else. Price. We'll look at the S&P 500 on a daily chart. It's challenged and lost the battle of this bottom trend line. So are we going to go back to September 30th? Or this was now we formed this on June 24. Tested here, walked along in August, and then again in September. So right now, if the market can go back up, it has done a back test of this trend line. What could possibly happen, we will know tomorrow with further evidence of price. I don't think further evidence will come in news. If it does, show me where you trade the news. First headline, second sentence, third paragraph. This is a evening star pattern. This could form a morning star pattern, and then possibly we'll see on the third day whether it will pierce the third candle. On the fourth day, will it pierce the third candle by 50%? Here it did not. This was a perfect evening star pattern, and it fell to where? Support. It fell again to support. It is now back testing. Will it happen again down here? This could be, if the market goes up, which it is not right now, this could end up being a hammer and then part of the morning star pattern like here. This is a morning star pattern, the opposite of an evening star pattern. Evening star pattern. Oh, what do you say? It is not perfect like in the book. This chart goes by price, not by news, and not by a book sitting in the shelf in a library. It does not read the books or news. Evening Star right here. So and our friends at SDS, the ultra short S&P 500. Look at the daily. This is a 5-minute chart. Each candle represents 5 minutes. And we go to the daily chart, and it did break through resistance quite easily of the 50-day moving average. Right now, it's leaving a shadow high. This possibly could be evening star, the opposite of morning star. So if this forms the evening star, S&P 500 forms a morning star, this will be good for the bulls, not the bears. If this does break through here, next stop could be the 200 EMA. We will know only from further evidence of price, price, price. No news here. If there is news, show us how to trade the news. The trading window only shows bidders and asks, those willing to buy and those asking for acceptance with a price to sell.